Hi, and welcome to our Back to School series, webinar series to help get you started for the school year and get your students engaged with Smart Class. My name is Melissa. I'm part of the pedagogical team here at Robotel. And today our focus is overcoming that first week anxiety. Students are getting back into the classroom, uneasy about speaking right away in the target language. And we want to kind of overcome that panic and lessen that anxiety and get them the practice and support they need to feel confident. So what are some ways we're going to do that? The first way is to focus on our AI conversation activities. So what's really great about these is that they are set, but they come in 3 different modes. So within our content, our A1 and A2 are already set to text and speech, where our B1 and B2 levels are set to speech. But you as a teacher, before assigning these activities, under edit activity, you could change that mode. So at the beginning of the school year, when we know anxiety is high and everyone's getting to know each other again, you have that option, that flexibility to be able to change that format so that you're meeting the students where they are, and that they don't feel kind of worried or stressed about how they're going to do on that activity, but that they can ease into it. So you could even make duplicates of that same activity and first set it to text and then text and speech and then finally speech. So they're getting that great practice and not feeling overwhelmed. This activity is already set to allow student redo, and that allows for the students to see their score, and then they have this great feedback that's produced by the AI. So it's a time saver for you, but really if we're focusing on getting those students speaking right away at the beginning of the school year, this is a great opportunity. So they get that valuable feedback back, they see their score, and then they can decide, hey, can I do better? Can I practice? Because these conversations are such a nice safe space. It's like they have a practice speaking partner in these AI conversation activities that they're able to practice without worry about what others are going to say. They're going to get that valuable feedback and be able to learn, reflect, and then potentially redo that activity to get even better. What's really great is that these activities are soon to be able to be created by you. So we have them set within our content, but soon you're going to be able to create these activities around conversations that you choose for your students. So stay tuned for that. Other great activities to get students speaking, of course, are the pronunciation activities. So it's great practice. That's certainly for students at the beginning. If we're not ready for full conversations, those pronunciation activities are going to break sentences down so that students are practicing sentence by sentence. That, again, you could edit these activities to make them sentences that you're wanting them to practice from the previous year, or use them right as they're created within our content. But because you as the teacher can't be next to each student as they're speaking, this is that great practice that they could slow that model down when they listen to make sure that they're really able to hear each word, and then play it for, practice it on their own and replay to hear their pronunciation, and do that over and over again until they're satisfied with their score and feel confident. So those pronunciation activities, giving that great practice, getting students speaking right from day one, and encouraging them. Again, this could be a set to allow student redo so that they're not just doing this activity once, but have that additional practice throughout the week so that they feel confident and will be ready to participate in more of a open conversation. Our AI translation of instructions. So this is a real gift, because one thing that's really going to hinder students is if they don't understand the expectation. So if your not native English speaker is reading a English instruction and doesn't understand what's expected, that's going to add another layer of anxiety. So what's so great is on the teacher end within the class, you could choose, you could select the language for the instruction or enable students to select their own, and that will translate those English, the instructions there that are stated in English, it will translate it into the student's native language, which you see on the right under the open recording, that they could even select the world, and if they needed to change the language for whatever reason, that they have that control to do so. This way, they don't have to worry about, oh, did I do it right? Did I meet the expectation? They'll know it right away. not only does this translate the instructions for students, but what we saw before with the AI conversation activities, that great feedback that was given, if you enable the instructions to be translated, that feedback will also be translated into the student's native language as well. So then they really are getting the most out of that activity, that feedback, that if they understand the feedback because it's more directed for them, then they can even have more improvement and more growth on those activities. So definitely want to check out and enable those AI translated instructions if that's a hurdle that you feel your students have to overcome, especially at the beginning of the school year when you don't want anything in their way, but for them to be confident in their speaking. Another aspect, if you are using our language lab. So our language lab is great because the real focus is speaking. So what do we want to do at the beginning of the year? Get our students speaking, get them into that language lab. An opportunity would be to pair students together. So then, it can be an equal level of pairing so that students feel confident, that they're, going to improve and support each other. Or it could be a more confident student with someone who's finding some things a little bit challenging. They could support each other. And while they are doing those activities and speaking, you as the teacher get to monitor their progress. So you could listen in or give them, can include your voice in that conversation and help support them or monitor what they're doing. So our language lab is the best place to really get students speaking right away, whether it's in a group, with our pairing and grouping, or if you're just monitoring them or recording so that you can later give that valuable feedback. And then they are all speaking at the same time, and you as the teacher aren't walking around and then students know who you're talking to, but this way it's that nice private practice so that students are engaged and you're able to monitor and support them at the same time. In addition to the activities that are that I already highlighted, we have the filtering capability for our Smart Class content. So what's so great is, again, you're starting the year, you want to get students speaking, you're speaking to a specific topic. Under curricula, you're able to filter and you could search just for specific speaking activities. So if you chose your topic and said, okay, yes, we're going to start the year with this topic, but I want to get them speaking, I don't want to just start off with other auto-graded activities, then you could filter the activities and highlight just the speaking skills, pull those over and get students going right from day one so that they're getting into the mode, they're listening, they're participating, they're practicing, they're reflecting, and they're growing. And that's really going to help set you up for the rest of the school year. If you get started from day one, get them involved in that language and support them along the way. Probably the most important thing is for students to understand that mistakes are opportunities, that mistakes equal learning. So just to promote a positive atmosphere, to help them understand that you would really rather hear them trying than worrying about making a mistake. And that, involves creating an environment, a class environment where all the students are on the same page with, hey, mistakes are great because it's going to equal learning in the end. If you make a mistake, you reflect and you don't make that mistake again if you've learned the correct pronunciation or intonation, whatever it may be. So that's going to be a real big advantage to create that great environment and help students to understand that mistakes are not a problem, but that participation is most important. So some tips, we've gone through a bit. So what do we really need to focus on? I would say, number one, get them speaking right away. Overload them with speaking opportunities. You can filter those activities, assign meaningful practice that's going to engage your students, get them speaking, get them reflecting, practicing, and seeing their growth and their confidence, which is really going to help you throughout the school year. Encourage those redos with that great feedback that students are getting from conversation activities and other activities. It's great for them to get that practice, and it's not just one and done, but then they can experience that growth and take really reflect on their work and take ownership, and then they're gonna feel an increase in confidence, which will increase their participation and motivation and all the things. So speaking is the biggest hurdle. when learning a language, but let's make it a safe environment. Number 3, encourage those attempts over perfection. If they feel like it's a safe space, they don't need to feel anxious about others listening. And if they make a mistake and would be embarrassed, if you make that great environment for them, they're going to speak and learn and have fun and feel that success. And that's what we really want at the end of the, to start the school year off. So hopefully they understand it's just steps along the way and you're in it together. And I hope you found these tips and these activities helpful. If you have any questions, please make sure to contact us at training@robotel.com. Or if you're new to Smart Class, please reach out at info@robotel.com. Thank you.